Good morning. This morning I'm at the top of Lochnagar and it's absolutely beautiful up here. And I've brought my e-bike up. I've managed to cycle most of the way, I'd say. The route I took was from Braemar and then up through Buoy. I'll put a link to my Strava in the video description, so if anyone's interested they can have a look at it there. I've managed to cycle a lot of the way. There was some parts that were a bit too steep and rocky, but I should be able to cycle a bit more of it home. So yeah, I'm just going to go down to the edge here. It's quite a steep drop down there. It looks pretty cool actually. And yeah, so I've been quite lucky with the weather today as well, because it's really clear here. But I did ben a bird a couple of days ago, and that's some of it's covered in clouds. So yeah, I've been quite lucky really. And down at this part here, it's nice and sheltered as well. So I'm just going to spend a bit of time here now, and then I'll get on my bike. So this is the track here. And just looking at my display there, you can see it was just almost 14 kilometres to get up here, and it took me an hour and 52 minutes of biking time. So I've just come off the track a little bit because I want to get to the edge of this cliff here and see what it looks like. I just wanted to make a quick stop just to look over the edge here, and I'm very pleased that I did, because it's absolutely amazing. Looks really nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna get back on my bike now. Right, this is the main path now. There's a crossroads here, and I think that's the main walker's path there, and then this is the one I'm taking to get back to Braemar here. Ooh, it's a little bit tricky here. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so I'm actually really not that good at sort of steep down hills, and this is maybe getting to a point where it's too steep for me. But I shall try it. Anyway, ooh, actually not too bad. I'm just going to go off the piste here. Going to go off the path, I should say. Have a little look over the edge here, see how cool it is. Yeah, that's another nice bit. Hopefully you can see that. And I think that point up there, there's a path to that, so I think I'm gonna head up there. So I'm coming up to a crossroads here, and if I went out to the left, you'd get to the top of a munro. I think the track goes all the way up there, but I couldn't be certain. I'm going to take a right just because it goes to the sort of cliff edge. I think it'll be quite nice. See if it goes all the way. I'm quite tired now, so if it kind of peters out, I'll probably turn back. This was definitely worth a stop. It's really lovely here. Just going to show you. There's the loch and Lochnagar up the top there, and around down towards. You can even see Invercauld house there. I don't think the camera will pick it up, but I'll be really lucky because there is quite a lot of low cloud on the munros over in that direction. So that stop was definitely worth it. This is the main path now. And we do go past another couple of munros as well, but I'm probably going to bypass them. They're just ahead of us there now. We're going to go in between them. A little bit of a river crossing here. Well, a little burn really. So this bit's a bit of a push, but that's okay. It's not very far. Use the walk function, which is quite nice. Ooh. It's rocky, but it's cyclable. So I'm going to take a right somewhere here. There's a little bit, maybe 500 metres, that doesn't have a track. I'm going to have to push my bike across this direction just to join the other path. This path that I've been travelling on, it goes all the way around and over to the other two munros over there, Cairngorm and Broad Cairn. And I've actually not done that track before. But anyway, yeah, so it'll take me maybe 10-15 minutes just to go across here. It's not very far away, and it's not too bad to get across there. So I'll just head across now. That's me back on the track, and it's taken me a little bit longer than I should have taken, just because I veered off the way I should have come just by a little bit and ended up on the other side of a little burn there, which was quite difficult to cross, so I had to retrace my steps back and come down the right way. Anyway, I'm here now. I should have paid more attention to the map, but so yep, looking over there, nice views again. And so this next section's the track is a little bit sketchy. I think I'll be able to cycle more than I was able to cycle up the way, but we'll see how we get on. And then after this, there's a nice bit of Land Rover track to get back to my car. That's me heading back down now. See how much of this I can actually cycle. Ooh. That's not too bad. So considering this track's in the middle of nowhere, it's actually in not bad condition. Great walker's track. And I'm definitely managing to cycle a lot more than when I came up, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Right, that bit wasn't too bad. I think it starts to get a bit steeper now. We'll see how we go. Oh. It's a really nice little footbridge here. Looks new. It's very handy. I have actually been up here before and I had to carry my bike across the river, so this is very handy. Thank you very much, whoever did it. We're very nearly at the Land Rover track. I'll be quite happy then. Back on the Land Rover track, and I actually come up here quite a lot because it's a really nice track. I just go to the shelter there and then turn back. I've just got an hour or so. I can ride up from the house. It's a really fun descent. that's just me almost back at my car now. That's been brilliant. This is Invercauld Bridge. Just going to head down to the water. That's me at the end of the ride now. I'm only a couple of hundred metres away from my car, and I'm down here at the Invercauld Bridge. Pretty nice way to end the ride really, and that's been absolutely fantastic. When I set off this morning, I really wasn't sure if I'd be able to get up to Lochnagar with a bike or not, and I made it down the hill in one piece as well. So yeah, really pleased with that. And I did manage to cycle a lot more down the hill than I was able to cycle up. All in all, it's been a brilliant day, so I'm going to head home now, but thank you very much for watching.